Hello everybody and welcome to another Magic the Gathering unboxing video. I have me a box of Secrets of Strixhaven. Let's crack this bad boy open. Mystical Archive card in every pack. I don't know what that means. Oh, that's a bunch of lore. We don't care about that. We don't care about the card. Also, apologies for unintentionally lying to you guys. Now at the end of my Kamigawa one, I said I was going to have more in between, but I was a slacker and that did not happen. Oh, oh God. I'm also kind of stopped up. My allergies started coming at me. Come on now. Come on. There we go. Look at that. Ugh. Been dying for like the last 3-4 days. But it's all downhill now. Yeah. Alright. Woo. Alright. Ooh, snazzy. What we got here? It's a fun little QR code if anybody wants to scan it. What's that say? Secret lair? Ooh. Magic secret lair? Yeah, it does. Neat. What got going on here? Equal Strixhaven draft archetypes. We got the silver quill, not queer. Prismari, Witherbloom, Lower Hold, and Quadrix. Neat. I don't care about that. Ooh, they're all different packs. Now that we like. We like us different packs. Yeet. Ugh. Now then. Now then, where do we start? Do we start blue, purp, green, green, purp, blue, green, blue, green, purp, blue, green, 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 blue, purp, green, purp, blue? I think we'll start with Edgelord Perp. See what we got going on here. Get over there. I do know that they have this really, like, I don't consider it overpowered and broken because it's just really cool. I guess it's not that broken, but it's a really cool ability. Hopefully we'll have on this pack and show you guys. See, interjection. As is customary, we will look at each pack. Opus. Tactical Artist. Oracle's Restoration. Masterful Flourish. Elemental Mascot. Lorehold Char. Leech Collector. Collector of Leeches. Stress Dream. Flashback. Oh, that's cool. It gives oh, is that the rare? That is the rare. Target instant or sorcery card in your graveyard gains flashback until end of turn. The flashback cost is equal to its mana cost. That's pretty cool. Ooh, and we got a Mythic in our first pack. Professor Dillian Fell, 2 in Golgari. +2, you gain 2 life. 0, draw a card and lose a life. 3, destroy a target creature. 6, you get an emblem with whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. That's pretty alright. He's got a lot of decent things going on. Ooh, return the favor. This must be those cards they were talking about. 2 red, instant. Spree. Choose one or more at additional costs. +1, copy target instant spell, sorcery spell, activated ability, or triggered ability. You may choose new targets for the copy. +1, change the target spell or ability with a single target. That's cool. I think they had that in the other Strixhaven set I opened. Oh, it's a shiny. Tome Blast. Shoot them with books. Oh, shiny planes. And a copy and Spirit Tome. Neat. It's a cool card. Alright. Apologies. That's probably going to be the first of many coughs. And now we're just going to get to the good stuff. Oh, there's a rare. Geometer's Arthropod Simic. A fractal crab. Whenever you cast a spell with X in its mana cost, look at the top X cards of your library, put one of them into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. 1 for. That's pretty cool. And then, what's our fancy card? Stargaze. X, black. Look at twice X cards from the top of your library. Put X cards from among them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. You lose X life. Woo! Dang. And a Shining Quandrix Charm. And Blades. And, ooh, that's a cool elemental token. I like that. Oh, there's an rare. Wild Growth Archaic? I'm assuming that's how you say that. Any combination of 4 colorless and 2 green. Trample Reach. Converge. This creature enters with a +1/+1 counter on it for each color of mana spent to cast it. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's kind of like Sunburst. Whenever you cast a creature spell, that creature enters with X additional +1/+1 counters on it, where X is the number of colors of mana spent to cast it. Oh, that's kind of nice. Pick your poison. 1 green sorcery. Choose one. Each opponent sacrifices an artifact of their choice. Each opponent sacrifices an enchantment of their choice. Each opponent sacrifices a creature with flying of their choice. Dang, that's really good for 1 green. Shiny textbook tabulator. And that, and ooh, that's like a flying squid. And these are kind of sticking to each other here. Ooh, we got a mythic. Restoration Seminar. 5 and 2 white. Sorcery Lesson. Return target non-land permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Paradigm. Oh, Paradigm is that new ability, and it is stupid good. Hopefully we'll find one with a description of it, but I believe what it does is that if the spell resolves, you can cast it every turn after that once for free. So you can, if you pull this off, you can just do this every turn for free once. Isn't that nuts, man? Requisition Raid. 1 white. Spree. Destroy target artifact. Destroy target enchantment. Put a +1/+1 count on each creature target player controls. Dang, that's good. Oh, and a shiny Lewin exchanger student. Eh. Ooh, mountain card. That's cool. Fractal. Yep. There's a rare Stirring Hope Singer, 2 and a white, Flying Lifelink. Repartee? Repartee. We'll say Repartee. Repartee! Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets a creature, put a +1/+1 count on each creature you control. Dang. That's pretty good. Stock up. 2 and a blue. Sorcery. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. Put 2 of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. That's pretty nice. Shiny Stress Dream. Ooh. Planes and... Ooh, different fractal. Ugh. Get out of here. To the trash heap with you, pack wrapper. Oh, is there a rare? Aziza, Mage Tower Captain, Boros. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may tap 3 untapped creatures you control. If you do, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. Huh, neat. And then we got Feed the Swarm. 1 in a black. Sorcery, destroy target creature an opponent controls. I'll destroy target creature or enchantment an opponent controls. You live life equal to that permanent mana value. Oof. I mean, if you got no other choice, though. Heated argument. Nice. Oh, and a double shiny. Titan's Grave. Elemental. So it looks like our pack designs are Blue Goblin, Purple Edgelord, and Green Witch Lady. Still better than them all just being one. I think it's lazy when they just do one art for all the packs. That's just me. Exhibition Tide Collar, 1 blue. Opus. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, target player mills 3 cards. If 5 or more mana was spent to cast that spell, that player mills 10 cards instead. That's cool. So it's just a static. They're going to mill 3 every time you cast an instant or sorcery. But depending on how much it costs, it could be real hurtful. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. I like that. That's a good card for mill players. Royal Treatment, 1 green, instant. Target creature you control gains hexproof until end of turn. Create a Royal Roll token attached to that creature. If you control another roll on it, put that one into the graveyard. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has Ward 1. Those were cool. Those were in another set. Ooh, Shiny Elise Collector. I believe they were in the... that's one of those cards. In... oh my god. Eldraine. The like fairy tale set. Thrones of Eldraine and Wilds of Eldraine. Yeah, they had the Wicked Roll and... I guess what that one was. The other roll token. Wicked Roll's pretty good because, like, if it would die, it comes back. Yeah, I like it. You can do it at instant speed. I like those little tricks you can pull, but unfortunately, you know, they only work once. Because then people expect it. which you can use to your advantage. And that's another thing, because then they'll be expecting it, and they're like, well, am I going to do it, or am I not? So then you got to pick and choose. It still works out. I like it. Oh, we got a mythic. Withering Curse. 1 and 2 black. Sorcery. All creatures get -2/-2 until end of turn. Infusion. If you gained life this turn, destroy all creatures instead. Holy crap. That is really good. Slap that in all your life gain decks that have black. Sleight of hand, blue. Sorcery. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the other on the bottom of your library. Nice. The shiny page loose leaf. Whoa. Fields of Strife. Inkling. Ew. What do they have an inkling for? Get it? You know, inkling's like a feeling, and it was also, I did, I know you don't come here for the jokes, and if you do, I hope you enjoyed that one because it was horrible. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Ooh, there's a land. Sundown Pass. This land enters tapped unless you control 2 or more other lands. Add red or white. That's cool. So they're bringing those lands back. And Vampiric Tutor. Ooh, is that a mythic? I don't believe it is. 1 black. Instant. Search your library for a card, then shuffle and put that card on top. You lose 2 life. Better hope nobody mills it. A shiny pest brood sloth. Form a mini fractal. Blue Goblin is the last pack of stacked Purple Edgelord. Ooh, so rare already. Choreographed Sparks, 2 red. Instant, the spell can't be copied. Okay, that's interesting. Choose one or both. Copy target instant or sorcery spell you control. You may choose new targets for the copy. Copy target creature spell you control. The copy gains haste, and at the beginning of the next end step, sacrifice this token. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Plop in like 2 big beaters real quick. Bam, bam, bam. Ooh, double rare pack. Hardened Academic. Boros. Flying Haste. Discard a card. This creature gains a lifelink until end of turn. Whenever 1 or more cards leave your graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. That's kind of cool. Then Locust Spray. 1 black. Instant. Target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. And cycling. Pay a black, discard this card, draw a card. Nice. You can set yourself up with a Demonic Tutor. Shattered Acolyte, shiny. That's a cool shiny. Paradox Gardens. Fractal. Alright. That's a pretty good pack. Now we're going to go up the stack. Green Witch. Okay, let's see here. This video might be my longest unboxing yet. We got a lot of words on all their cards. Oh, there's our right. Great Hall of Biblioplex. What a name. Tap, add colorless, pay 1 life, add, or tap, pay 1 life, add 1 mana of any color, spend this mana only to cast an instant or sorcery spell. 5 of any color. If this land isn't a creature, it becomes a 2/4 wizard creature with, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, this creature gets +1/0 until end of turn. It's still a land. It's an interesting little land creature. Well, that's kind of expensive. Giant Growth. 1 green, instant target creature gets +8 for 30 on the turn. That's cool. I like the art for these, man. Oh, we just got a shiny of the rare that's in this pack. That's crazy. Look at that. Look at that. Shiny Growth Biblioplex. That's cool. Double rare and shiny. And double shiny. Look at that. Paradox Guardians. Oh, it's got an ability on it. 2 and Simic taps around 1. But they all had that and I just didn't notice. Another Inkling. Ugh. Okay. No. No. Traumatic Critique. X and is it? Traumatic Critique deals X damage to any target. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Huh. Bulk up. 1 red. Double target creature's power until end of turn. Flashback. 4 2 red. That's a good card. I use that a lot. It's a real good card. Shiny Procrastinate. That's me in a nutshell. Form of Amenity. Yeah, it does have Surveil on it, so I guess they all do. That's cool. That's not too bad. If you're using a tap land, it needs to have some kind of secondary effect to make the drawback worth it. And if you ain't got nothing else to do with your mana, I mean, surveilling on your turn is always good. Because you can look at the top card and you can either put it back or put it in the graveyard. And so it's good for a lot of decks that do graveyard shenanigans. And it's at instant speed, so you can do it right before your turn and see what you're going to draw and then get rid of it if you want. So it's not bad. It's a rare Erode. 1 white, instant, destroy target creature or planeswalker. Its controller may search their library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Neat. Hop to it, 2 and a white, and create 3 1/1 white rabbit creature tokens. Oh, people are gonna love that card. Put it in all their rabbit decks. A shiny Elite Interceptor. Mountain. Yeah, Fractal. Yeah. Yeah, these cards are kind of hard to. Yeah. Oh! Together as one. 6 of any color. Converge. Target player draws X cards. Together as one deals X damage to any target, and you gain X life, where X is the number of colors of mana to cast this spell. So at best, you're looking at 5. Still pretty good though. Ooh, Burst Lightning. 1 red, kicker 4. Burst Lightning deals 2 damage to any target. If the spell was kicked, it deals 4 damage instead. Nice. Primary Research. Titan's Grave. Yeah, it's also got Surveil. That's good. At least the packs ain't fighting me like that Assassin's Creed unboxing I did. I mean, I tell you, man, those packs were very difficult to open. I thought about getting scissors for it, but then I was like, nah, I may cut the freaking cards, and that would have been sad. But there was also not as many cards in the pack, so I think that's one of the reasons. Oh, another stirring Hope Singer. Helping Hand, 1 white. Return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Nice. Growth Curve, Simic. That's cool planes. Another Reliant Squid. A Flid, if you will. Let's see here. Oh, that's a rare. Dina or Dinah? I don't know how the hell you'd say it, so I'm gonna say Dinah. Dinah's Guidance, 1 in Golgari. Instant, search your library for a creature card, refill it, put it into your hand or graveyard, then shuffle. Ooh. That's interesting. And a Mythic Emeritus of Woe, 3 in a black. Vampire Warlock. This creature enters prepared. While it's prepared, you may cast a copy of its spell. Doing so unprepares it. At the beginning of your end step, if 2 or more creatures die this turn, this creature becomes prepared. Demonic Tutor. Search your library for a card. Put that card into your hand and shuffle. Okay, so this is those 2 cards in one, so you can play it as either. But you would want to play it as that. Dang, that's pretty good. That's a real good card. One in a black. Disdainful Stroke. Instant. Counter target spell with mana value 4 or greater. Shiny Luminous Favor. Island. Those are rare. Planar Engineering, 3 and a green. Sorcery. Sacrifice 2 lands. Search your library for 4 basic lands and then put them onto the battlefield tab and shuffle. Well, that's kind of cool. Repel Calamity, 1 and a white. Instant. Destroy target creature with power or toughness 4 or greater. A Florence Shiny. Mountain. And then another one of these thingamajigs. Token cards, I guess that's what they are. Oh. Aha, is there a rare? Oh my god, Conciliator's Duelist. We'll call that Super Orzhov. 2 white, 2 black. Core Warlock. When this creature enters, draw a card. Each player loses 1 life. Repartee. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets a creature, exile up to 1 target creature, return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next step. Neat. Brotherhood's End. 1 and 2 red. What's a rare? Sorcery. Choose one. Brotherhood's End deals 3 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. Destroy all artifacts with mana value 3 or less. Neat. Noxious Newt. Shiny. Titan's Grave and copy. Oh, there is our rare Mana Sculpt, 1 and 2 blue. Counter target spell. If you control a wizard, add an amount of colorless equal to the amount of mana spent to cast that spell at the beginning of your next play phase. Nice. Spell Pierce, 1 blue. Instant counter target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 2. Oh, Pursue of the Past, shiny. Swamp. Elemento. Alrighty. Pack Perp Edgelord. Final pack of stack Green Witch. Ugh. What goodies do you possess for us, Perp Edgelord? Oh, sure, rare. Magma Blood Archaic. Either any combination of 6 colorless, or 6 of any color, and 3 red. Trample Reach. Converge. This creature enters with a +1/+1 counter on it for each color of mana spent to cast it. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, this creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn for each color of mana spent to cast that spell. Sick. Oh, and then a Braid. 1 in a red instant. Deals 3 damage to target creature or destroy target artifact. Snooping Page. Shiny. Ooh, it's a cool island. And fractal. Alright. Now we're on to Stack Blue Goblin. The final stack of the box. Vicious Rivalry, 2 in Golgari. It's an additional cost to cast this spell. Pay X life. Destroy all artifacts and creatures with mana value X or less. That's awesome. Hell yeah. I'd do that. Bitter Triumph, 1 in the black, additional cost. Cast a spell, discard a card, or pay 3 life. Destroy a target creature or planeswalker. And a Shiny Tackle Artist. That's a good card too. Bitter Triumph. Ooh, and a Shiny Forest. Nice. And one of those cards. We'll make another stack over there. My other stack is getting a little precarious. So rare. Grave Researcher, 2 in a black. Troll Warlock. At the beginning of your upkeep, surveil 1. Then if there are 3 or more creature cards in your graveyard, this creature becomes prepared. While it's prepared, you may cast a copy of its spell. Doing so unprepares it. Reanimate. Put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. You lose life equal to that card's mana value. That's good. That's stupid good. Oh, there's another rare. Culling Ritual. 2 in Golgari. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. Add black or green for each permanent destroyed this way. Oh, that's cool. Barrage. Shiny Titan's Grave. And... ooh, it's a different Inkling. The Bird. Bird. Alright. Pensive Professor. 1 and 2 blue. Human Wizard. Increment. Whenever you cast a spell, if the amount of mana you spent is greater than this creature's power or toughness, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Whenever one or more +1/+1 counters are put on this creature, draw a card. That's pretty cool. So he already comes in, he gets a counter, and you get to draw a card. So he's a 1/3 draw card. Pretty much. It's pretty nice. Then you can just keep putting a counter on him. Monstrous Rage. 1 red. Instant target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Create a monster roll token attached to it. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has trample. Ooh, that's different. That's cool. I like that. Oh! Rare. Shattered Sanctum. Then enters tapped unless you control 2 or more other lands. And black or white. Nice. And Disdainful Stroke. 1 and blue. Oh, we got that one already. Okay, just make sure. Oh, and shiny Charging Strife Knight. Oh, and Fields of Strife. Fractal. Alright, still the show. 2 in a red. Choose one or both. Target player discards any number of cards, then draws that many cards. Still the show deals damage equal to the number of instant and sorcery cards in your graveyard to target creature or planeswalker. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's interesting. And Shared Root. 1 in a green. A lesson. Search your library for a basic land, put it on its battlefield tab, then shuffle. Nice. Hydro Channel and shiny. Fractal. Wander off. Oh god. Aha! There's a rare. Color Storm Stallion. 1 in Izzet. Elemental Horse. Ward 1 Haste. Opus. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. If 5 or more mana was spent to cast this spell, create a token as a copy of this creature. Ooh, that's good. That's big good. And Duty Beyond Death. I don't know what. Instant as additional cost to cast a spell, sack a creature. Creatures you control gain indestructible until the end of turn. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. That's sick. Whoa, and then a shiny sleight of hand. Nice. Forum of Amenity. Elemental token. Is that a vehicle? Neat. Hadn't seen a vehicle yet. I noticed it because they have those that distinctive border. Oh, there's our rare. Wisdom of the Ages, 4 and 3 blue. Return all instant sorcery cards from your graveyard to your hand. You have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. Exile Wisdom of Ages. Neat. Ooh, double rare. Practice Defense, 2 and a white. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature target player controls. Target creature gains your choice of double strike or lifelink until end of turn. Flashback. You may cast this card from your graveyard for its flashback cost and then exile it. That's pretty good. That's cool. If you had 5 mana, you could give it lifelink and then give it double strike. Oh my god, that'd be so good. Another Abrade. Killian's Confident. There's all kinds. I enjoy Magic because there's all kinds of janky crap you can do. It's always different. You never know what's gonna happen. Random chance, man. I love me some chaos. I do. Probably a chaos gremlin in my past life. Harmonized Trio, 1 blue. Merfolk Bard Wizard. Tap 2 untapped creatures you control. This creature becomes prepared. Brainstorm. Draw 3 cards and put 2 cards from your hand on the top of your library in any order. Dang. That's a good card. Wow. Another Spell Pierce. The shiny Masterful Spectacle Summit. Whoop. Oh man. Keep sticking. Oh. We got another Mythic Restoration Seminar. Oh, it's the same thing. It's just a different art. Oh, there's Paradigm. Okay, this one explains it. Okay, so Paradigm. Let's see. Return target non-land permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Then the Paradigm. Then exile this spell. After you first resolve a spell with this name, you may cast a copy of it from exile without paying its mana cost at the beginning of each of your first main phases. That is such a good ability, because if they don't counter it then, they're kind of screwed. I mean, they can counter it again later, but you can just still cast it again. So, that's the thing you gotta watch about this. If they counter it the first time that you try to play it, you can't use it because it didn't resolve. But it's still such a good ability, man. I like it a lot. It's all on these big beefy cards too that I've noticed, which is good. But I mean, Jesus, could you imagine bringing something back every turn? Repel Calamity for free, nonetheless. We're behind the blue color, blue shiny, not blue colorless. I was about to say there's no such thing, but I would be lying because there is. And the final pack of the box and stack Blue Goblin is Blue Goblin. I can't think of that ability's name, but it was from one of the Eldrazi sets. Because it was colored but colorless. So I can't remember its name though. God, I wish I could. Ah, well, figure it out one day. Yeah. Tone Blast. Oh, there's a rare Splatter Technique. 1 and super is it? 2 red and 2 blue. Sorcery, choose 1, draw 4 cards. Splatter Technique deals 4 damage to 2 each creature and planeswalker. Dang, that's pretty good. Oh, and another rare. Expressive Iteration. Is it? Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand, put one of them on the bottom of your library, and exile one of them. You may play the exiled card this turn. Oh, that's nice. And Eager Glyph Mage, Shiny, Island, and Fractal. Alright. That was Secrets of Strixhaven. A lot of cool stuff. Paradigm ability, it's so good. Love it. Probably my favorite one of this set. The next in the official sets, I do believe, is Universe Beyond Marvel, which should be really, really, really cool. I'm mostly excited for Hulk because he's my favorite of all time. So I'm going to get all those Hulk cards. But that doesn't come out until June, I believe. And I will definitely have at least 1, hopefully 2, maybe even 3, but no promises, unboxing videos in between when it comes out. Because how much of a slacker I am. But thank you all for joining me for this unboxing, and I hope you will do so next time. Peace.